Hello, welcome. I'm gonna make a quick video's introduction to pets as I will follow these videos with the second one will be the tools I use to figure out the best pets, and after that it's gonna be specific. I will probably not make one video for each pet because they end up too short, so I will probably make a video where I go over all the cavalry pets, all the infantry, etc, etc, etc. So, what are pets? Pets are pretty much like a third hero for your march. They do skill damage, they have some passive buffs for your march, and honestly, they start super weak, like super weak. You will probably not feel the difference, but once you start getting 2 and 3 star skills on your pet, you're gonna see that they go absolutely crazy in terms of DPS, and they become a really critical part of your march. So first, this is your pet sanctuary. This is where. Okay, so here's the thing. Up here on the right, you have different currencies, okay? The first one is the amount of pets that you can have inside the pen, okay? Pets work with this, I don't remember the exact name, but it's like a relationship with yourself, okay? So at level 1, they are literally useless. You cannot bring them to the field. They need to go to level 2. To bring them to level 2, you either have to log in every single day, and you will see, usually at reset, okay, you will see that they have a heart in their head. So you just press it, you increase the beat. The other way is you have these items. They can be obtained, if you check here, from cleaning the sanctuary, which is usually only once a day, or from the gift draw, which is this thing here that I will explain later. So yeah, once they are level 2, you can bring them to the field to PvP or PvE, wherever you want. And after that, it's pretty much then it's just cosmetic stuff, and I think at level 5 you can rename the actual pet. The second currency is the pet token source, well, pet token of course. This one you mainly obtain from engaging with your page, either be cleaning the sanctuary or just pressing on top of them, to be honest. You can use those pets here. Every 10 draws you get the skill card. This can be really good or really bad. Well, I mean, it's always good, but you know, like, you can get up to 3 stars. Like, this is absolutely crazy. You get one of, I got a level 2 Angry Roar, which goes for like 11k exchange coins. Okay, like if we check at my current store at, okay, as you can see, I have like a 14k pet skill, which is kind of crazy. I'm not placing it for now, I'm just holding onto it. And then this one I bought, okay. So yeah, you can get good stuff, but most of the time it's gonna be regeneration potions, and then it's gonna be some of these type of food or toys, depending on the pet, to interact with them. Then you have the exchange coins, which you get from selling your, like, if you don't want the skill, like for example this one I don't really want, so I'm gonna sell it. I just got 30 extra coins, okay. So you get them from there, or you can just buy them through the usual bundle here. You can buy them here. You can use those coins for other things that are not related to pets, so I'm not gonna go over them, but yeah. Then you have here your warrants, okay. I think you get more once you are on the QBK map, but on your home kingdom is only 2 a day. They reset daily, so you wanna make sure you use them all every single day to get at least 2 pets. You can get more from the merit store, like here I have one in discount for 28k. If I get this skill, I probably will buy it. It's important whenever you unlock good skills on the merit shop, try to buy them and sell them for the exchange coins, so you can keep buying good pet skills. So pretty much that's the currencies related to pets. If we go to the actual pets, so if you want to figure out quickly what pet works with what, you can click on the pet: infantry, fighter, tank, cavalry, fighter skills, magic, fighter skills, okay. Then inside this, for example, like here I have 2 different cavalry pets. Golden Rock works way better with Emeries, okay. Like they are made to be together, okay. You can use a Fidrake, sure, but it's not gonna be as optimal. Fidrake is more useful with Forondil and Theodore, G2 heroes, so I just have one because we're about to enter the season 2. But yeah, for season 1 cavalry you want to use Golden Rock. Now the pets have attributes, okay, so you only want to focus on 3 attributes because you only can put 3, like you can put look, it's here. You can put up to 8 skill slots, but there are 6 different types of skills. Our pet can have up to 3 skills of the same time. Okay, what does that mean? When they say types, is the attribute. So for example, if we check exuberance, it's related to agility. If we check angry roar, agility. If we check intense first attack, luck. Okay, we check first attack, strength. So you only can have three skills with agility, 3 skills with luck, 3 skills with strength. Okay, for like usually for example a melee DPS pet, you want strength, agility, and luck. For a mage one, you want intelligence, spirit, and luck. Okay, like it's kind of how they work. So here you can see these skills that are recommended for the pet. Usually they are actually the good ones. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give you a few more tips and tricks for pets, especially related to skills. Okay, so as you know, pets have up to 3-star skills. Okay, every single skill increases the damage or the healing or the shield or whatever the skill is related to. Like for example, if we check intense fierce attack, we can see that the levels will increase the trigger chance of fierce attack, which is this skill. Okay, so here's the trick. For example, I don't know if I have right now any... Okay, look, perfect. I'm gonna do it with this one, okay? So let's say first, let's put the hypothetical case that this pet has 3 skills. What you want to do is regenerate him until only 2 are left, okay? Because that way you're increasing your odds. In this case, we want the exuberance ones, okay? In this case, because the pet has 4 slots but only 2 skills, we're good to go. Now we have these 2 skills and we only want to bring exuberance out of this. So right now, if we like free this pet, the odds I think are like 50% versus 50%, because both skills are on the same tier. Okay, the way to maximize your odds for this one is you go to the shop, you check for this skill, and you buy 4 units of it. Okay, so in this case, that skill is this one. We're gonna buy 4 of those. Perfect. So now we go back here, we upgrade the skill to 1 star. Now, I don't know the exact odds, but probably are like 70-30%, 70 that we get exuberance and 30 that we get gentle breeze. If this goes south and we ended up getting gentle breeze, it's one skill that we can always sell, or we can keep it to add it into another pet to increase the chances, okay? So now that that's done, we're gonna come here, confirm, we got the skill that we wanted. And that's it. That's pretty easy. Now let's say, for example, like, I don't know, let me see. Okay, this pet, for example. Okay, as you can see, we have 3 skills. None of those are valuable. The only value will be getting the second one, okay, to sell it. In this case, all you want to do is regenerate, be left with only 2 skills available, and then just free it and just pray for the RNG. Do you have it? No. Okay, let me see. For the sake of the video, I'm gonna try to do it. Okay. For the sake of... Oh, no, actually... Oh, yeah. This is better. I forgot I had this. Okay. So, we're going here. Okay, this pet. We're gonna regenerate. Nope. Come on. Oof. Fuck. Okay, the game clearly wants me to spend some gems. Fuck me. Okay, let's do, I don't know, let's do 5. Let's do 5 for the sake of the video. You wouldn't want to do the gems thing, okay? You just want to wait, get the free regeneration potions, and just keep rolling. Bro, is this... Okay, finally. Now you save that pet, yes, you lose 1 skill. And now you just... Like, most likely I'm gonna get this, because the odds are, like, very one-sided to getting this one, but yeah. Effectively, look, I wasted some gems because I wanted to make it for the video, but look, it's what's gonna happen, but it's the only chance you get to get that one skill for sale, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much how the skills works. Let's say you have this one, for example, okay? So let's say you wanna, like, imagine you have this one at 1 star and this one at 1 star, okay? And you wanna get this out, then you gotta do the same. Now it's gonna get way more expensive. What you wanna do is get this one to 2 stars while this one is 1 star. Then you free the pet, and the likelihood is that you're gonna get the 1 star, okay? It's the same system. Higher high star skills are less likely to be the ones that you get. So you just want to make sure that the one you want to get is at a lower start tier than the other one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This button here allows you to use, this doesn't free the pet itself. Like if you press it, now my pet has been removed from here, because you might have more than 7 pets. This is not the total amount you can have on your account. The amount is determined by this, and you can increase it with those keys that you can buy for gems. Right now I'm sitting at 40 maximum pets. What this does is shows the pet on the enclosure, so you can actually interact with that pet. Okay, if the pet is not here, you cannot increase your relation with him, so he cannot be upgraded per se. So yeah, pretty much this is about the overall pet functionality and system. To be honest, they work with stamina too, as you can see here. So like if you're using a pet on several marches, he might run out of stamina faster than your heroes, so you will end up with no stamina and no pet at the end. So that's why you usually want to have one pet for your pair of commanders. If we go here and check all the available pets on Season 1, we can see it's those ones. For Season 1, I'd recommend to focus on Golden Rock for Cavalry, Sapphire Drake for mages, Snowpeak Rock for archers, and where it gets a bit tricky is on infantry, because you either go with the Venomous one, which I think you should probably go with this one as it's the most universal one, or Straight Beer if you're going for a Garwood Mushing type of build. Frost Beer, it's not really recommended, and if you're using it, you just want to use it with Medallion, okay? So that's pretty much the introduction for pets. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I went over everything. So hopefully this is useful, and stay tuned because more detailed guides are coming. See you soon.